Start recording. Bring up my thoughts again. Back into the game. And continue. Oh. At the very beginning of the game, we came to this spot. There was like a scene. I forgot all about that. Holy cow. What the? Are we finishing today? It's looking like we're finishing today. But Estelle and Joshua weren't here. You know, they pulled a tricksy one on us. I can't even see the bottom. I wonder how far it goes. Was this built hundreds of years ago, too? From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 yards deep. Man, getting all the way down there is going to be one heck of a trip. Teal, what's wrong? Are you alright? You look so pale. I'm fine. It's just this place brings back some unpleasant memories. Memories? Do you mean the lodge on the Calvardian border where those bastards were holed up, yeah? Yes. I believe this path was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna, symbolizing the intention of those who walk it to renounce Adios and accept the devil's power, and to make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. Vile people. No wonder this place has given me such a bad vibe. In that case, our mission is clear. For the sake of those who helped us come this far, and for Kia, who's waiting for us to come back home, it's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here and drag these devils out into the light. I was trying to read the song name. We'll have to put an end to all the suffering they've caused. Lloyd. Man, you outdid yourself this time, Lloyd. That's got to be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. But I'm with you. They want devils? Well, let's give them heck. Yeah. Our enemy is like a spider, hiding in the shadows and pulling the strings of its web. But we've come a long way. We're not rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. The audacity to say, we've been on the job for 4 months. We're not rookies anymore. Right. We'll definitely win. We're here with you guys to the end. You can count on us to back you up. Alright, time to get going then. The 4 of us, members of the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section, and senior bracers of the Bracer Guild, Estelle and Joshua Bright. What is like, why did you interrupt me? I was in the middle of something. We'll now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. Another save. Suckerful. I still do need to fight some enemies. Let's see, that boss was level 36, and the enemies in this area are about 37, so I imagine the final boss is going to be somewhere between 38 and 40. Thing is you don't get very much experience from fighting in this game, so having the final boss be level 40 is a lot. Then again, I also didn't do, a lot of side quests and things like that, so it's entirely possible that I missed out on some experience, maybe a level. A level's probably the most that I would have gotten from one of those side quests, but I did do all of the extermination quests. Find out what's over here. Guess I'm not finding out what's over there. Side quest, who needs them? Oh, potentially not me. Done a pretty good job, playing the game without him. Did I miss, like, another pathway to get over there? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Okay, I guess I'm not crazy. But I definitely have no idea what's going on. Alright, big dog. Sanzu. Light illuminating the depths. An unassuming looking middle-aged scholar who turns out to be evil. In my Trails game? More likely than you think. It's very true. It's not the first time these games have pulled this. What is it with doctors and professors and scientists being evil all the time? Do I have any idea where I'm going? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I am watching you. I missed that treasure chest. I'm going back for it. It has a message, and that is more important than whatever the contents are. Look at the spider rocking out. You suckapoo. He has hit 3, by the way. And I think he has the hit boots on, too? The guy effectively has 50% extra hit chance. And he is still missing. Is that all element Sepith 200 in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? See, that was totally worth it. I really feel like I missed something over here. Well, I'm just going to walk over here real quick. Alright. I don't see anything. When I walked in here, there was nothing. Somehow, some way, there's another way to get into that room. Maybe we have to backtrack? Guess that would make some sense. No additional rooms over here. This leads to that treasure chest. Oh, that was very jarring. Let's goes somewhere. There's no way we're getting a level out of this. You know, I bet you can resolve this whole thing peacefully if you challenge the good doctor to a fishing duel. You know what? That's actually a good idea. We tied last time. And I don't even know if you can win it. It's possible that you are guaranteed to tie it. But knowing the Trails games, it's probably possible to win it. And, you know, in this case, somehow I just tied it, because that can happen, I guess. Okay. We haven't seen this one yet. Okay. Nice. Why don't we do that? Just have to remember to get Randy his CP back. Ares Greaves. You ever grind your teeth in an RPG? Do they get stronger? Men only. Do not consider these better than the Cloud 9s. Well, these are going on you. Actually, they are not going on you. Congratulations, Joshua. Have an upgrade. Had to sneeze, and I lost it. This isn't lit. Light it on fire. Now it looks like we're underwater. I've been paying so much attention to the outside that I probably pay attention to these things. Probably something tricksy going on. Ooh, almost got back attacked right there. 4 games in it and it happened twice? Well, you gotta count the subsequent games too. You know, there was the game after the reveal. You gotta count that one too. And who knows, we might not even be able to kill Gwenter in this game. Which means, you know, we'll have another one. You know how it is with bad guys, they're notoriously difficult to kill. Especially in a goody two-shoes JRPG like this. Lloyd's probably gonna be like, "You're under arrest," or something corny like that, you know? Oh, so you expect me to walk all the way back now. But because you know who I am, you know that I'm going to walk all the way back now. Alright, we'll speed it up. I don't do this very often. But if the game wants me to backtrack like that, we'll go ahead and engage in backtracking now. Alright, we are here. I came here from Liberl to hide from a bracer couple that kept looting my friend. You two! Alright, I don't have an S-Craft to body these suckers like I did last time. I have been wanting to use this one. We haven't seen this one. It's going to take forever for Lloyd to get his CP back, but, you know, it is what it is. These, monster chests are never that easy. Lickety split. If you put your mind to it, your drool can do that too, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was a lot of experience, actually. That was 200. Lost Campbell. You cannot escape my sight. Ah, so this is what the game wants to do. They didn't want to give me the ability to upgrade them with the whatchamacallit because you want me to upgrade them that way by doing a bunch of fights. You think you're so clever, don't you? Sorry for the people that are getting dizzy. I know I'm one of them. Sometimes I have to look at the mini map. Okay, I believe we have reached same spot. Level up? Oh, only one person? I gotta do a minimum of one more fight. I see you. crazy to me that Randy also snuck ahead because he was behind for such a long time. And then there was this one level where he had like 2 experience left or whatever, and somehow he just shot ahead with that experience, and he's been ahead like ever since. Now, every time you take something that's not yours from a chest, Adios punches a baby palm. Oof. Oh. Hey, the Pickle. Thank you very much for the raid. I would caution any raiders / the Pickle that I believe I'm in the final dungeon right now. Keep that in mind if that concerns you. But if it doesn't, or if it does, thanks for stopping by. If you think about it, a chest is just a barrier between you and what's inside. And since when have you let those stop you? And worries, you played this game, so you're okay. Alright. Glad to have you stick around. Ah, this is very clever, which means I did not have to go all the way across. I didn't think this was going to be a thing. Means I ran all the way back for nothing. All the modern equipment in here seems so out of place. I wonder if Joachim modified all these contraptions himself. I'd say so. If I were to guess, he used this equipment to complete his Gnosis research. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially since we never found anything at the hospital that even came close to this stuff. Something's coming. It's them. Managed to stumble your way into this maze, huh? All they stumbled their way into is a pummeling. That drug may have made you stronger, but we outnumber you. Wait a moment. Something's not right. What? Are they gonna turn into those little monster dudes? What's wrong with them? Are they... Oh. Those are different dudes. What just happened? Metamorphosis. We can figure that out later. For now, we gotta beat these things. Demonicus. Alright. Got a fair amount of HP, 7,000. What level are they? 38? A little bit of focus firing. Looks so much better than the PSP port you played. I would imagine it would. Upscaled graphics. And all that other good stuff. I definitely do not want to take this poison damage. Decisions. Can you dodge some stuff? Okay. Wrong person to dodge some stuff. Alrighty, I got to get that out of there. Can I sneak in? No. What about one of these? Oh. That's not very nice. This is the one going now. 500. I have no faith. Did you miss? You did miss. It was right for me to have no faith. Because you let me down big time. It's healing way too much. Alright, we need to... a little bit better here. Let's do a heal. Holy Breath is probably a little too much. Lesson, drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs, folks. Else you might start looking like this sucker. Support characters though? Yeah, aren't they doing great? They're doing wonderful. I hope that sarcasm is bleeding through. Oh, we're missing so much because of the agility. Demon Mafioso. Mafioso. Hey, it's like a waking nightmare. Demonization. I've heard of things like this, but this is the first time I've seen it myself. They've lost consciousness. They'll be out for a while, but their lives shouldn't be any danger. That's a relief. I'm afraid that this is another one of the powers of Gnosis. Transformation occurring in the user's mind can become so potent that it alters their body as well. What the heck? This is the craziest darn drug I've ever seen. They might have been some good-for-nothing grunts, but they didn't deserve this. This Joachim guy. I'm gonna rearrange his ugly mug with my staff, just you wait. I know how you feel. For now, let's comb the surrounding area for clues. There may be valuable information on the cult hidden somewhere nearby. Understood. Got it. Oh, I'm gonna go back and heal. Every time you think drugs are bad, you think back on South Park. I haven't seen South Park in a long time. Isn't Joachim pronounced Joachim? It could be. What do I know? There's a character in this game whose name is spelt out Michel, and I have dedicated that person's name to Michael Michel, because it can be any one of those. Why get it wrong when I can just get at least one of them right? You sucker fool. You're just being inclusive. You appreciate that. I suppose I am. I don't want to fight that. This might be a treasure chest. It worked. This is one of the Foundation's older systems used to store and process information. Most scientists consider something like this a relic now, but it was quite expensive in its prime. If anything, Speaker Hartman must have provided the funds for them. Probably. Either way, we should perform a thorough sweep of the surrounding area. Tio, any luck? Yes, actually. I was able to find details on how to release the gate's locks. There are also some data logs, but only a portion of the data was still accessible, I'm sad to say. We can work with it. Let's have a look. On our order, my name is Joachim Gwender, High Priest of DG. 6 years ago, our order was on the brink of extinction due to the efforts of the authorities and Bracer Guild. I alone escaped danger and took refuge in this land of... that? Why is that? Whatever. It was the guidance of the Great Blank that helped me survive, so I could realize the ambitions of our order. Since the time will surely come, I will record data on each of these terminals, on which they shall base the New Testaments. To discuss the origins of our order, I will first have to turn to the abominable history of the Zemurian continent. The Great Collapse, approximately 1200 years ago, marked the end of the advanced civilization, and with it, the established order, giving rise to the bloodshed and poverty of the Dark Ages. In their fatigue, the people committed a grave sin. They led themselves to be deluded by the flattery of pompous fools and accepted their invented, self-centered cult with open arms. The foolish blank and their symbol, that blank of the blank, the Dark Ages met its demise and its faith spread throughout the continent. Let us consider, if said blank truly existed, can we not assume that she would bestow equal salvation upon all of us? That's probably adios. However, disparity yet exists, and people continue to perish in disasters and misfortunes. Does that mean said blank discriminates upon whom she shall bestow salvation? This thought alone is too ludicrous for words. In the end, she is merely an idol invented by the blank to amass, probably the Septian Church, to amass power. A blank such as simply does not, or a blank as such simply does not exist. Having reached that conclusion, our predecessors embarked on a long journey to find a 4 letters and then 3 letters. Their efforts were not in vain, for at the dawn of the Middle Ages, in the depths of this land, blank, she was known as blank. Dr. Gwenter must have written this. It seems to be an outline of the entire cult. What's up with the garbled parts? Seems there's stuff missing. I have a feeling that those bytes of information were erased intentionally. It may be difficult to restore the missing data. This is just my gut talking, but it seems like Septian Church and Adios might be the missing word. Well, I guess I'm not smart enough. I'm just thinking that if they deny Adios' existence, it makes sense they'd try to write her out of their text too. Agreed. There's no mistaking about it. Unfortunately, it looks like there's a lot of other words that might have been deleted too. And let's release the locks. Guess we have many more to go. You didn't know I streamed? Ah. You know, sometimes I keep that kind of stuff under wraps, you know. Keep it on the down low. You can't escape from Mr. JRPG. The guy is everywhere. Let's see here. I'm lucky. I might be able to sneak out another whatchamacallit. The guy who invented Zero, thanks for nothing. That one's good. That one's really good. Alright. I'll take that. We might not be able to kill all of them in time. Probably a waste of a crit. Gonna fill up a plate of pizza and be back. I had some pizza, some Pieology pizza on Friday and Saturday. I decided to get 4 pizzas instead of 6 to 8 pizzas because the last time that I got 6 to 8 pizzas, I only felt like eating like 1 for that day instead of the normal 2. And, you know, that was rough times. Having, you know, like 6 to 8 pizzas and eating them 1 day at a time. Ooh, you look interesting. So I thought, okay, you know, 4 will be plenty. And then I ate 2 of them a day. It was rough times. Does this feel like the right way to go? Pizza ratio struggle is real. That I can agree with. It does mean I have nothing to eat today. Maybe after the stream I'll go get some sushi. You know, just celebrate the end of a Trails game. Sushi place should be open today. If I were a trader, how much would my hay be worth? Do you think I could rent a business off of it? Okay. Okay. What do we have over here? Alright, I feel like I need to backtrack before I go over that way. Because there is a room over here that I did not go into. Looks like I made the correct choice. You'll get it? Doesn't the conclusion of said Trails game dictate we get delivery? I can't get delivery because it's not DiGiorno. But delivery costs a lot of money. I don't know if I should be partaking in the delivery. You know what? I've ordered delivery once in my entire life. And it was Chipotle. And I think I ordered like 2 burritos. 2 burritos, to my recollection, was the cost of, I think, 3 or 4 burritos if I just went there by myself. It was insane. I guess we could. They're definitely immune, yeah. Really no point. Dad joke out of 10. Delivery is 30% easy? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's gonna cost 50. Oh yeah, they're resistant to magic. Need to remember that. Oh my gosh. Alright. At least somebody is reliable over here. Battle theme is so good. This battle theme is pretty good. They're hitting us with the good music towards the end of the game here. The really good music. Harmonia boots. Void and friends can get over barriers, but they sure can't get over stealing from treasure chests. You got that right. You. Heal me. Alright, we picked up some new boots. Are they lady boots? They are lady boots. They'll be perfect for you. Let's save. These are ridiculous. They show is. Alright, on Gnosis. Gnosis is a drug made from Floroma grass. Really? That's interesting. A blank which grows directly on top of blank. The way it is prepared gives the user enhanced physical abilities and sensory receptivity, as well as drawing out the latent power with lots and lots of blanks. Gnosis allows blank to blank their blank to the revered blank of blank. By doing so, blank can draw blank from the blank and thereupon stimulate her blank. When enough blank is amassed to achieve blank, blank will be blank. So I'm guessing the singular blank is Kia. Moreover, Gnosis left for improvement of the 2 wood. After of research, our order has increased the effects of Gnosis and repeated the so-called ceremonies. At an unfathomable 5 centuries prior, the completion of Gnosis lay within reach. When we hit an unforeseen obstacle, due to the scale of our experiments, we were detected by the authorities and Bracer Guild. They led coordinated assaults on our lodges and ultimately our order. Foolish beyond words indeed. After all, what are a few sacrifices at the cost of blank? In secrecy, I collected the data from the destroyed lodges and arrived in Crossbell, the land of blank. As Fluoromograss, the foremost ingredient for Gnosis, in abundance in the there would never be a blank. In addition to the highly advanced facilities, once in the depths of the Sun Fort, I was blessed with an environment to continue my research and finish the secret remedy. A lot of information deleted from this one. Yes, unfortunately. I think it's safe to say this is a report on the drug, though. Gee, I wonder if you could have gotten that information from the title of the report, named Gnosis. It seems almost certain that Joachim was using this place as a research facility. And after working these past several years, he's finally hit the mass production stage. Yeah, but what's the deal with this Fluoromograss this report mentions? From the sound of it, it's one of the ingredients for the drug, but Fluoromograss? Don't think I've ever heard of this stuff before. This is the first time I've heard the name as well. When we return home, I should run a full-scale database search for it. Run away! Alright, so this area is probably just a regular treasure chest with a dead end. I miss having maps of my dungeons. Let me go back to having maps of our dungeons. Apparently, Arios has been thinking of challenging Cassius Bright to a duel. If you ask me, he should just stay in his McLean. I'd like to see that duel, please. One of my many criticisms of the Trails in the Sky game is that they talk so much about how awesome and amazing Cassius Bright is. But I don't think we ever get to see Cassius Bright like actually fight. I think I missed one. If I missed that one on the side. And Randog, you gotta make up for it. And it wouldn't have been so bad if they didn't spend so long, all the time, every time, explaining how awesome Cassius Bright is. Alright, we actually managed to hit level 39. Not more dogs. I think we've seen this one. Yes, we have seen that one. Defender. Detective Bannings, tear down this barrier. Ready? Solid upgrade. Sure, let's save twice. You can never save too much, folks. Remember that. Well, I was concerned that I wasn't gonna have enough or get enough experience from this dungeon to level up once, let alone twice. And, you know, consider me proved wrong. You know, there's no achievement for reading all of these, right? I haven't looked at the achievements yet, but you're probably wrong. I don't believe you. Ooh. Just how badly do you have to screw up cooking? Wait, just how badly do you have to screw up cooking a sincere lunchbox for it to become a prank box anyway? I have no idea. The Divine Child. Crossbell is the blank of DG and as it is the very place of our sect, the Divine Child, and her is DG Sunfort. Or too might hard to believe for us mortals, however, I have seen her with my own eyes within the referred to as the was by the, based on the, had by artifacts, meaning like there is nothing to be found here. From the Divine Child Gnosis. Once is the Divine Child will, and she will, the and of will be within, releasing the people from the spell. That is the prophecy left by the predecessors of DG and the ambition we shall fulfill. The heck, this report's got more holes in it than a slice of Swiss cheese. From the look of it, this is top secret information even among the members of the cult. So this Divine Child has to be Kia, right? Yes, most likely. Dr. Gwenter even addressed her as such in front of the IBC. Honestly, it all still sounds like nothing more than a madman's delusions to me. Maybe so. Still, the only way to find out for sure is to ask the man himself. And then this is that door that I was going to walk all the way back to see if I can walk through. And I don't have to. Coming upon a marking time soon here. Another jarring transition there. Is this what I think it is? It can't be a river of blood. If it was really blood, we'd smell it. Whatever it is, though, it's still suspicious. It could be drainage pouring in from down above. After all, Gnosis was being mass-produced in the facility right above us. Indeed, the color may be different, but the scent is very similar to the drug. It doesn't seem to be toxic, but I would recommend we avoid direct contact nonetheless. Agreed. Be sure to watch your step, everyone. Of course, there's no way all this could be blood. Still, just the sight of it really messes with your head, doesn't it? We'll have to try and not let it get to us. Let's keep moving, everyone. Right. Alright, that looks like the way to go. There is a shark in here. Fruit juice. You know, I've been buying orange juice recently from the grocery store, and I think I'm going to swap that out for some fruit juice. Or maybe get less orange juice, maybe like 1 orange juice. Oh, thanks. As you peer inside, you're assaulted by an unholy cacophony of voices shrilly shouting at you, making demands, repeating your failures, questioning your worth. Knowing you've only ever given your best effort, you ignore them. Okay. I ignore them. How close am I to a level? Oh, we just leveled. How do I deal with having my treasure stolen? Stiff upper lip, my boy, stiff upper lip. That's a good one. Oh, there's a way down here. Look, could these be our missing persons? It's you guys. Gans. Thank goodness you're alright. Oh, my police buddies. Did you come to rescue us? No way. Help actually came? Does that mean we can get out of here? Well, let's just open all the cells first, Lloyd. I think that lever over there should control the cell doors. Oh, there's a treasure chest, so I have to open them. I see another on the opposite end of the room. Let's bust these people out. Right. Alright, no more treasure chests. Actually, this is probably the way I'm supposed to go. Which means I should go up that way first. Okay, fine. They can wait a little bit longer. So we can't leave yet? I'm sorry everyone, but it's too dangerous. We're only making it through by keeping as low profile as possible. Not only are there monsters everywhere, but those brainwashed mafiosos are patrolling the place too. Even if we were able to get you out of these ruins, we wouldn't be able to escort you back to the city. For the time being, the safest option is for you to remain here until backup arrives. Are you kidding me? What did I do to deserve this? The Guardian Force will be dispatched here as soon as the chaos in the city is dealt with. The Guardian Force, like we want them helping us out. Please, we need you to hold out just a little longer. The Bracer Guild won't rest until the entire incident is resolved. Trust me. Don't worry, everyone. I know you want to wait this, or you don't want to wait in this creepy place any longer, but help's on the way. Understand, we don't have any other choice. We'll do everything we can to help out. A lot of Sepith. Someone stored Gnosis inside me, and the next thing I knew, I was in this cell. Oof. Alright. There is something up here. And it is a treasure chest. Oh dear. That is a big one. Let's see, you want the gray ones. But you want Earth. I guess you don't dislike Earth. That's annoying. And at least you stayed right there. That's right, everybody go to Randy. Oh. Casting faster than I thought it would. Oops. I'm okay with this. Oh dear. Kind of have to kill this as soon as possible. Do something useful, Joshua. My people, they are killing each other. Alright, that's that problem down. 2,000. Guess we impeded. Should have used an art with, or not an art, a craft with Ellie. I think that would have been an efficient use of her capabilities. Sure, Randy's a great guy, but do you ever wonder what happened to Renee, Ranby, and Rancy? Ah. Randy A, Randy B, and Randy C. That's a good one. Really? That's it? Just 10 strength? You sucker foos. Meanwhile, Home Chick Slice got accuracy on it and everything. You sucker foos. Let's save and mark. Axel is hard out here trying to find a beat. Trust me, Dante. I know. I know. That's why that one day I spent like 45 minutes to an hour just looking for beats.